dedicated to keeping Southwest Oklahoma safe during severe weather. This is the Texoma Weather Lab.
Hi, we're Coast Technology Group, and we'd like to be your technology partner in your home or business.
Come see what simple, reliable technology can do for you.
Our team has over 150 years of combined IT experience. Whether you need a full IT management provider or audio and video support, we have the means to get the job done right. We offer remote monitoring and management, cybersecurity, and network infrastructure services. We'll help you design the right system with our high-definition surveillance cameras and cutting-edge smart alarm systems. Football stadiums, cafes, schools, churches, and residential homes have all found success with our services. Coast Technology Group can find the solution to fit any budget because helping your business grow while maintaining safety and security is our main goal. Coast Technology Group. Simple, reliable technology.
Well, welcome in on this Sunday evening. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Bowling. Appreciate you for carving out a little bit of time to join us and find out a little bit more about the forecast across the area. So hopefully you had a wonderful weekend out there to enjoy a little bit of football. We got invited to a soft opening, so we wish the best to the folks at Hatch Early Mood Food coming up here tomorrow morning. That's going to be opening on 2nd Street in Lawton coming up here at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So we had a chance to enjoy that. So best of luck to them as they get started here. Good afternoon of joining some football and some family time, and right back at it here, back into Monday. It looks like, we do have some rain chances on the board, some warmer temperatures, but decent chance of rain here for the middle of the week. We'll talk more about that here in just a second, and then also look ahead to some sliding temperatures on the way as well. But first, want to thank a few folks. Of course, as always, want to thank the Kim Thomas Real Estate team for their support as they continue to help support this as what it is, a free resource for you and your family during severe weather season. If you're trying to navigate the tricky real estate market, you can reach out to them, 580-704-9916, or visit them at 1701 Northwest Cash Road. Of course, you need to also insure that new home. My friend Vincent Saylor, the State Farm agent here in town, wants to help you out as well, whether it's the new home, whether it's the new vehicle, or even the new motorcycle in the garage as well. Reach out to him, 580-699-2771. Also, my friends over at Affinity, if you want to have one of these nice t-shirts or grab one of these nice sweatshirts as well, they've helped me create my store. So right down the road here on Sheridan in Lawton, they'll help you create that store if you're not looking for the large batch stuff, but they do that too. So head over to my website, texomaweatherlab.com, or at the top of my Chief Meteorologist Austin Bowling Facebook page. So again, appreciate those folks as always. And of course, the folks that have always supported me from the beginning, the folks at Coast Technology Group. If you need anything technology-wise, from your business to your school to your church, even to your home, they want to help you out here. Bring them your ideas. They'll have some of their own as well. Reach out to them at 580-357-4482. We've already got Brandon done. Good evening. Hope you had a really great day. I did. Brendan, hopefully you had a wonderful day out there as well. If you want to chime in the comments, talk a little bit about your weekend, we're talking about that as well. Hopefully you didn't get rained out too much today. It's mainly out in Kiowa, Greer, Jackson, Harmon, Beckham, and Ouachita counties where we saw most of the rainfall for today. Still seeing some scattered downpours out there right now, out there towards Childress County mainly, but there are some dying showers out here right around the Altus area. Those continuing to fade away, a little bit of that gusty outflow, if you will, coming right through Jackson County. Heavier rainfall parked right over the heart of Childress County. It may survive into Hollis and the Gould and maybe even Duke and El Dorado, but it is going to be dying out here over the next little while as we lose some of that daytime heating. Back it out a little bit more. There are some more storms up here, Roger Mills County and up towards the north, up towards Woodward. Again, those not nearly as strong or severe as what we saw earlier on today. Most of the severe weather stayed out in the Texas Panhandle. Just some heavier downpours moving into western reaches of the area. So let's look ahead to what we have out there right now. We are talking about the drought monitor. Of course, we'll get a new one here heading into Thursday, but a lot of those areas out towards the west. So your Hollises, your Mangums, your Hobarts, Altises did pick up at least a good dose of rainfall. Will it be enough to scrub this? We will see. But that big bullseye right over Tillman County, we didn't get as much in that area. So we expect to see that sticking around. It looks like have a good chance of rain here, hopefully on Wednesday. Probably won't be enough to scrub the drought there either, but it will at least head us in the right direction given how dry things have been here recently with a little bit of flash drought. I know the lawns are starting to get a little crispy out there. We're still waiting for that change in the seasons to finally usher in some better rain chances for our area. So both Lawton and Wichita Falls did top out at 94 degrees after starting the day in the lower 70s. The average now is around 88, 89 degrees for a high and 63, 64, 65 for a low. So we're starting to see those seasonal averages starting to come down as well. And even the records aren't terrible either, but we're nowhere close to those, but still getting close enough for at least this time of the year to 100 degrees. Haven't seen any much rainfall. You could see just shy of 1/10 of an inch for the month here in the Lawton area and just shy of 500ths in Wichita Falls. So that's why you are seeing some of those drought conditions creeping back into the region. I believe we could squeeze out a few spotty pop-ups here, mainly after lunchtime and through the afternoon drive home. Pretty much the entire area is going to see some increased humidity. So with the warmer temperatures, we could see very widely isolated pop-ups all across the region, moving slowly and then fading their way out. So again, really don't have one particular area that's going to have the best chance. Pretty much everybody across the southern part of the state has an opportunity to squeeze out one of those showers, but pretty much have us in the upper 80s to low 90s all across the board heading into your Monday afternoon. Now, Tuesday, it looks like it's mainly confined up into northwestern reaches. So up around Eric and Cordell of Rogers Mills County, up towards Weatherford, we could see some of those spotty showers popping up here during the late afternoon into the early evening hours. The rest of us are going to be on the warmer side, but dry in the low to mid 90s. But we did mention that we are expecting to see some slightly better rain chances coming in here. Looks like there may be, again, those stray chances during the afternoon on Monday and also Tuesday. But it looks like as the next front moves in, coming in here during the afternoon hours Wednesday, peaking Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and then still sticking around through the first half of the day Thursday, that's going to be your best opportunity for rain. I think the best right now is going to be right in the that late evening, early morning hours of Wednesday into Thursday is going to be our best chance, but it will still be a wet start to your Thursday. So that's going to be the next front coming through, and that is going to usher in the next step down in temperatures here for the second half of the week. So something to look forward to. Might be a little bit on the stronger side, so it might rumble a few of you awake heading into Wednesday night. So here is a look at your 7-day forecast, brought to you always by my friends at the Coast Technology Group. Please give them a call with any of your technology needs, 357-4482. Keep this in mind. Average high 88, average low 63. We're above that here for the next few days. Got those popcorn type pop-up thunderstorms for each of today or tomorrow, Monday, into northwestern areas on Tuesday. Still have us around 92 degrees here in the Lawton area. Does drop slightly as we add some more clouds and some late afternoon storms on Wednesday as that frontal system approaches. Do tick that up to around a 60% chance at rain and storms Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So you see what that does to temperatures. Cuts us down with the extra clouds and the rain on Thursday into the mid 80s. And then there might be another small opportunity late Thursday into early Friday morning with temperatures still in the upper 80s. We dry out heading into Friday afternoon and Saturday with highs shy of 90. And then getting into Sunday, we see another better opportunity for rain and storms. Looks like the European model has been showing a pretty decent round of rain coming towards the back half of next weekend. So that is something else that I'll be keeping my eyes on as we go towards the upcoming weekend. Again, we're trying to get into the second half of the month of September, and it looks like temperatures will be a little bit more on the warmer side. So let me take you into our model here, and let's just see what we've got as far as those chances over the next couple of days, just showing you how we expect to see things remaining fairly widespread, very hit or miss widespread here over the next little while. So let me go ahead and put play in here, and we'll drag this out going through the next couple of days. Let that load, and we'll bring it into, so tomorrow's the 15th. There are those widely isolated thunderstorms that pop up heading into tomorrow afternoon. So mainly after, say, 2 o'clock, and then wrapping up by sunset. So mainly during the afternoon hours into the early evening, we may see some of those spotty thunderstorms, and then heading into Tuesday and keep most of that up towards the northwest. So you can see up there, Elk City, Clinton, Weatherford has that best opportunity at seeing just a spotty downpour heading into the afternoon hours. I want to get you over into the short range here heading into Wednesday. Put this into play too, and we can see what we've got coming up here Wednesday night to Thursday, just so you have a visual of the time frame for those storms coming here for the middle part of the week. So again, we've got today being the 14th, 15th, 16th is Tuesday, and then Wednesday is the 17th. So there's the morning hours, afternoon. So you can see there's 4 o'clock. There's 7, 10. So you're getting into the late evening, the early morning hours here as that stuff comes through. So the American model is not too sold on this right now. It has it more in the afternoon, especially the 18th. That would be coming through here Thursday. So it looks like it's a little bit slower here. I would think these fronts usually are coming up here a little bit faster. These fall fronts tend to come in a little bit sooner. So still looking Wednesday night and Thursday morning that comes through. Rance, good to see you. Appreciate you hopping in. Tell your wife hi for me. Always good friend of my wife. Appreciate y'all for hopping on here. But still, watch out for that Wednesday night, Thursday time frame. Those could be a little bit stronger as they come through. Wind and hail would be the main threat. Some locally heavy rainfall coming through there as well. And then as we look towards, let's look towards the weekend. There's that next opportunity coming through there. There's that Sunday time frame there, bringing more storms. And then there may be a few more opportunities towards the end of the month. But right now, there's the 30th. Like, this is fantasy territory here. Usually this stuff doesn't hang on, but it at least gives us hope that we will see more of a change in the pattern that keeps us on the wetter side as we go into the month of October. Believe it or not, the month of October is within reach for the models now. So heading into the 30th and into October, we could see the next round of rain. Garrett Jackson, appreciate you for hopping on as well. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys for hopping in and getting involved. So take you back to that forecast real quick, just so you can see. Again, there is that spotty chance of storms if you're just hopping on here for all of us, cutting it into your Monday, mainly northwest on Tuesday. And then it's Wednesday afternoon into the overnight and first part of the day, Thursday, where you expect to see that best chance for rain and storms with this next frontal system that cuts us back down into the 80s for highs for the second half of the week. So something to look out for. Again, we've been dry here a little bit. I know a lot of folks probably watering the lawn still. I don't know when folks finally just give it up for the season and just say, I'm done with it. But we'll get a decent round of rain here that will get those those lawns going here for the second half of the week. Jenny Hampton, we'll take any rain we can get and be thankful for what we get. So yes, you're exactly right. After how dry it's been here lately, beggars can't be choosers right now. So we will take the decent chance of rain. Hopefully a few lucky folks pick up on some downpours tomorrow. Those northwest have the opportunity Tuesday, and then we'll be crossing our fingers that many more folks pick up on those rain chances here Wednesday night into Thursday. hopefully have some great news to share with you here coming up on Sunday. We've got some big things going with the folks at Coast here coming up at the end of the week. So hopefully here for the next show coming up on next Sunday evening, we have something to show for you. And really excited about this big step, new chapter in where the Texoma Weather Lab is going as well. You probably saw earlier this week my announcement sharing some time and some resources with my friend meteorologist Todd Rasmussen. So as we get towards the severe weather season or anything that requires additional coverage, we'll be linking arms here and making sure the entire southern half of Oklahoma is covered when it comes to severe weather. So appreciate you for hopping in here on this Sunday evening. Have a wonderful week. If anything pops up on Wednesday night that warrants any coverage, I'll make sure to cover that as well. But have a wonderful week, and we'll see you right back here on Sunday evening.